Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of Cities Skylines. Today we are going to be continuing what appears to be a fantastic city so far. Really enjoying it. It's good. It's a good city, and I think it's only going to get better. You've even got a little bit of a central park going on over here, which is pretty sweet. Maybe we should work on the island. This is just absolute madness. I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be, but okay. Worker shortage. All right, there's a little bit of a worker shortage, so it seems like it's probably a fair idea to start thinking about the future of the highway. Lots of trucks over here. This intersection, believe it or not, actually looks decent, which is kind of crazy, but there you go. Big 6-lane roads all the way here, even though some of these are just 4 lanes. She seems like it's working out. We could obviously make these better. These 2-lane roads don't really seem that good, so we can change that up, and we probably will in the future. But this is going to remain very much so a sort of a businessy district down over here. Not a very rich one. It's going to get bus service. Actually, it's going to get bus service right the hell now. All right. So buses want to run here. All right. So we go, sure. You want buses? Well, get ready to get them. Boom. Boom. Where does that go? Boom. Then we can go like this. Oh, God. No. There. You can go... Sure, we'll make that go there. Make that go here. Here. There. 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 No? Why? Isn't this connected right here? Oh, my bad. Meant to go like this. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like this. Like this. Like this. Down here. Down here. And connect it. Great. So now we've got our bus service that has been that is connected there. Again, these guys, they want a little bit more. All right, I'm okay with that. Oops, why did I delete this? These guys need more. They need more workers. Vacation, solar plant. My cat was just saved by a smoke detector. All right, yeah, it looks like there's little issues that are popping up here and there. All right, so that means one thing and one thing only. We need more uneducated workers. So, what do we do about that? Well, we do the simple thing. Need more uneducated workers? Don't worry about it. We can deal with that. Where are things going to go is the main question right now. So, what we can do is we can start adding in a neighborhood that goes like this. The train tracks are going to be a bit of a nuisance, but I'm thinking something like here. Like there, and it's gonna go something along the lines of like right here. So the first thing that we want to do, we want to go and add a line that goes like this. Yeah, we're gonna want to add a line that goes like that, somewhere like okay. But I don't know where there's gonna be a vertical eventually. I'm just not positive as to where it's gonna be. Something like this. And then this is gonna go... Yeah, this is gonna go something like... might go over it and come down this way. I mean, over it... Can add something there, but honestly, is that a great idea? A neighborhood this way, expand this industrial so it skirts the train line. Make the trees around there, put that there. Right, I think that's an okay idea. So we'll go start some planning. Right, like this. Right, so that is gonna go page up. Boom. All right, there, page down. Here, page down. Right, so we got the train over there. Sounds good. And we want to connect it like something like this. So something like that. Right? Great. We zoom in. Oops. No, let's make it straight then. Right. Over here, we will go boom. Like this, and page down. Right. That looks good to me. Over here, we will go straight line, page up. This, connect that, connect down like that. All right, very good. We got some. Okay, then we can make a connection here somewhere. Right, like this. Like that. So now we know that it needs to be built over in there somewhere. All right, so that's where that other connection needs to go. It needs to go right in here, which is fine with me. So then what we do is we build a bridge. Right, like this. Straight line, page up. Build it like that. Then we delete there. Straight line, page down, make it like this. Straight line, page down, make it like this. Delete, delete. Connect this. Oops, sorry, connect this to that. Very nice. And just extend this a tiny bit. Very good. Then we get ourselves some of these roads. Like this. Nope. Nope. That. Like that. Like that. Like that. That looks good to me. Right. So we will start planning this out. Get ourselves the trees. The trees are going to be marking this area over here, which is going to be the imaginary line that defines where the business zone ends and the other zone begins. So we'll just take this and a little bit of trees. You cover up the train tracks, which is fine, like this. The idea is we might even have like, oh, that'd be interesting, putting a little bit of a smaller unconnected bridge that goes down there. That would be pretty cool. Maybe it does connect. I'm not really sure. But whether it does or doesn't, it's still cool. It connects somewhere. And then we just need to go and make this, you know, something like all the way down here. Okay. Look at this. That is very cool. So now we've got the train district, which we should maybe call that, or, well, we'll see. We'll see what names we want to add to these places eventually. There you go. We're just making these things a little bit more dense in these areas. Again, we don't really know how much commercial we need, but okay. So now we've got that. It's going this way. And we're going to want to create some kind of a residential zone in here, which we also are going to want to add another 6-lane road. It's going to be another major road down here. It is going to be going something like, let's take this and go, no, it's going to be going like this, straight, like that. So that's going to be another major road. We'll do the exact same. I don't know why I didn't upgrade it to a 6-lane road right off the bat, but okay. So that is clearly another big one. And this is clearly another area where maybe we can even like add trains inside here. That might be cool, adding more train capacity. But for now, we're just worried about the residential zone. That's going to go fitting into here in not too long. And there might even be one that fits into here. I'm not really sure. It's very hard to tell so far, but our city is doing just fine. In fact, I don't know why I'm not playing it. Let's just play it on speed. Let's just play it on speed 1. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. Let's go here. Place that. Page up. And we're going to want to add an intersection here on the highway. Like this. There. Page down. Boom. Here. Page down. There you go. Connect that. Extend this maybe 1. Okay, and we are going to add the exact same sort of thing, which is going to be the highway connections from here. Boom. 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 And boom. Alright, look at that. Now we've got 2 other exits right here. We've got this, which is a lot better, and there is that zone, which is lacking lots of stuff, but in a moment will not. So, let's go add an intersection somewhere like, where should we add it? We should add a few. We should add 1 right here. We should add 2. We should add maybe like 1 here and 1 there. I don't really know if there should be another one. Maybe 1. Maybe 1 there. Okay, cool. So, now let's figure out how this goes. Again, our money is a little bit lacking, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter right now. Okay. Something like this. No. Yeah, that needs more people. I mean, I'm aware of the issue. Again, it's a bit scary to let our city run without with it not being, you know, perfectly functional. But I think it's time to I think it's time to let it happen. There you go. There we are. Just like this, and boom. There you go. That looks good to me. Go here. Let's make like a curve that runs like this. Like that. Like this. Oh, that looks good. There you Go. A nice curve that goes over here. Go. Something like this. There you go. Very nice. And boom. So we got some wild curves going there. Then we can go something like this. Okay, we can go something like this. Very nice. And then a straight road all the way down. Let's make it unaligned. Boom. All right, there you go. That's like it's like the ovary sector. Great. So 23,000 is what we're making. Let's zone up. All right. Is this an extension of Westville, or is it a new area? That's the real question right now. That's the real question we don't actually know the answer to. Interesting. Interesting. We don't really know if that is just an extension or not. It's not going to be called Westville. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a whole new zone. And it's going to go like this. Right. So no longer is it Westville. It is, I don't really know what to call it. We will call it, I don't know. What should this area be called? And also, we are going to have over here like another area. We don't really know how big it's going to be. This one is going to be another one that's going to be sort of like the Void, but not really. Definitely not called Cozy Heights, I can guarantee you that much. But what is it going to be called? I'm not really sure. All right. So first of all, Dean Hills. That's not really a bad name. But we are going to call this one. This is past Westville. Like, this is no longer part of. This may not be part of the city proper anymore. So we could call this. We can call this Roger. Yeah, we'll call it Rogers. Rogers Field. Sure, that sounds like a good idea. And this is going to be called. So that's Rogers Field, which is not a field, but a place where people live. And this is called the train yards. All right, so there you go. That's going to be the train yards, and this is going to be Rogers Field. All right, Roger, you're going to go here, and what do we have in Rogers Field? Well, we are going to have some hospital service, obviously. Right there. We are going to have some fire service. Obviously, right there. We're going to have some police service. Did I put a big fire station? I don't think I did. Thank goodness. We're going to have some fire service right here. We are going to have an elementary school. We're going to have an elementary school right there. And we will not have a high school. We will just have an elementary school, which is going to be entirely it. Then we can zone some low density commercial. There you go. So some nice low density. Crap. There you go. Let's get some of that in there. Again, I can't believe how much high density commercial these people want. They are wanting so much freaking commercial. It's crazy. I mean, I used to get complaints that that there was too much commercial in my town, but now that's all the people want. People just want more commercial space, and it frankly is a bit crazy. Westville is recycling, so we're gonna recycle as well, I think. There you go. Maybe we can add something like there and there. Like here, here. Maybe make like a little square on there. Make a square there. Square here. like that. Something over here. All right, that sounds good. And then we... Oh, come on now. I didn't want to do that. I want to go... Boom. All right, let's go and just make sure... Can I just paint it in? I think that might be a little bit more efficient. Right. Not there. Over here, like this. Okay. Great. Place that there. Awesome. All the way up here. We can even add a park if we would like to. I don't think there's any problems with adding parks in these areas. Once we do that, it'll get some of this stuff to work a lot better. So, we'll get a park, something like I mean, there's a park there, which is nice and all, but maybe something like sure, like this one here. That might make things better. Or not. Something smaller like this. Then something else relatively small like that. I think that's going to help. Alright, so now we've got our area over there. Truck stop 69. We've got that. Death is... Let's add a crematorium. Maybe we'll add it to this road. Right. We'll add it here. And we'll add a cemetery across the street. Right there. Make sure that everything's got that. I don't think there's any, like, bodies piling up. Okay, cemetery. Ah, okay, so there's a dead body down there. Well, that's interesting. Let's go then in that case and add a cemetery over here. Add a crematorium across the street right there. Dead body over here, so I guess we should probably add something like a crematorium right down here. Start picking up the bodies. And some, like a crematorium. No, we don't need another one. Because again, overall health is... There's quite a few sick citizens. Maybe it's because of the mix that we've got over here. I don't really know. Garbage is waiting to be picked up. Stop, you. You stop emptying. You're fine. Do we have any other landfills that are emptying? Where are the landfills? Incineration usage is pretty high. But landfill. We got our landfills down there. There's no... What if we go over here and city policies, services, just make recycling a citywide policy. That's going to make things a little bit better. And make... we'll make recycling a citywide policy. Because that does improve things. Westville, we don't need anything weird going on there. Just recycling is the only citywide policy that we will have. Is there South Island? South Island becomes a big business benefactor. Yeah, that becomes a big business benefactor. That's pretty clear. Taxation. Raise tax for offices. Raises tax by 2%. For South Island. Doesn't seem like that bad, but alright, we'll do that. That sounds good. That's a big business benefactor over here. No, nothing like this. Riverside Bay. Maybe eventually it's going to become a lot more populated, but Rogers Field is what we're working on right now. And that is going to change... That's going to change things up over here. Now, stop. Water is obviously a thing that we need to concern ourselves with. So we will, by stretching that out all the way here, stretching this out all the way there. Now, I hope people are going to move into Rogers Field right away. I have no way of knowing if they will, but I think that they probably should. People want offices. The need never ends. That's okay. They need offices, yet jobs are an issue. Weird, isn't it? Well, that's the future we live in. Awesome. Go like this. Like that. Like that. Then we can connect this. Boom. Okay. Power. We may want to just play it out and hope that a connection gets made very quickly. Oh, come on now. Something happen over here, please. Come on now. Connection be made. Is there really no connection that gets made? I mean, people want workers. People they just need workers. That's what's happening here. A ton of people are coming in over here. It's crazy. These highways are becoming very congested. They're still lacking electricity. Is this some kind of a practical... Oh, no, they're not. There you go. They got connected. Very nice. So now they got electricity over here. That's going to be nice. Rogers Field is going to be the start of a, hopefully, beautiful new residential world. We can now take trees over here and finish this off. So take this, go like that. Make sure that we can go something like this. We just want to educate these people to elementary school. We don't want... I mean, it's so far from the university. I doubt that they're going to be doing too much book learning. Go like that. Great. Rogers Field seems like a nice little neighborhood that is popping up. Hopefully. I mean, it's not like we added education to the city. Sewage plant. Whoa, 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 whoa. Power. Oh, shit. Alright, well, whatever. Boom. There you go. You stop complaining. Very nice. There you go. And more offices are forever going to be needed. The power is working quite well. Even though we won't need half these power lines relatively soon. I'm just wondering, yeah, there needs to be more workers there. But look, I'm adding houses. I mean, people just don't want to move in. That is the issue. If people don't want to move in, then what can we do? I mean, we can't really... It's not like we can upgrade their land. That's the problem. I mean, these people are just too... They're starting to get too educated. High school eligible... okay, it's elementary school. High school eligibility and university eligibility is pretty high. Education is graduated. Man, this university is still doing all the way out there. It's still working. High school, we don't have a high school there. We got to get these high schools pretty far from these people because, my God, the more they're graduating, the more they don't want anything to do with this stuff over here. I mean, Industrial Park is going to have to become all offices, which actually isn't that bad of an idea. Train yards can do that. Man, maybe we should just start turning this into entirely offices. I mean, is that's a possibility? We might need to do that. There you go. We can unzone some of these. That'll at least reduce the traffic congestion that we've got over here. Lots of people using the train station. That's for sure. Population does seem like it's growing, so maybe we should just reduce the number of businesses down in this area. All right, let's start doing that. So, I'm sorry, business, you're getting unzoned because we don't need these kind of businesses down here anymore. Doesn't really help. And what we can do instead is we can turn this into a park of we can turn it into like an office park. That's what this is going to be. It's going to be an office park, and that's going to be a hell of a lot better than what it is now. Oh, come on now. That gets unzoned. What are these weird little remnants that are all there? There you go. Alright, like this. I don't even know what these little things are. Boom. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh my god, come on. That's undoing it. There you go. Beautiful. Start adding this. There. Alright. So, now what we do is we just add more offices, because that is going to be great. There's not like a whole half the city that's without power, right? Power. Oh, no, there's actually a connection that gets made up there. Thank goodness, right? Although, that seems to also be good. Alright, cool. So, that's good. Then we can go and add something like this, something like this, something like this. We can unzone all of this crap. Rezone this, rezone that. There you go. Rezone this. Rezone that. Zone this. That. I have no idea what that thing is. Oh, that's like the metro? I mean, that's a decent idea. Alright. There you go. Beautiful. And hopefully, this just increases the number of possible people who are going to be joining the city. Beautiful. Alright. Like that. Okay. Nice industrial park. Like this. Lots of offices. Stuff like this. Great. Turn that away. Put that there. Okay. Now we've got our industrial park. And over here we've got Southern Island, which is... I mean, Southern Island actually looks pretty sweet. I mean, obviously not as nice as this area, but, you know, what does? Okay. Lots of commercial need for, again, whatever reason. Nobody seems to know why, but that is true. You say you have low land value. What are you? Low land value. That's low land value. My god, look at that. That's crazy. You're unhappy. All right. Rogers Field is full of abandoned houses. Neighborhood shop, abandoned. It's full of abandoned shops. It said it wanted more commercial. You telling me that you didn't actually want more commercial? That was all a lie? Well, hey, at least a lot of these places. Okay. Well, there's garbage piling up there. Landfill usage, incineration usage. We still got a ton of incinerators. Maybe we'll eventually connect the dump to there. Although, that's going to be very tricky considering this road. Maybe we could go, like, just, like, around the edge there. I mean, that'd be pretty funny. Landfills have a limited capacity. Yeah, we know that much. Over there, cemetery usage is pretty high. But the crematorium availability is very good. That is quite good. Yeah, things are actually looking pretty nice. We might do more stuff on the island. Yeah, actually, you know, this has really started cleaning up. I think maybe we should move more things into here. Do the same kind of stuff. It'll reduce traffic. Put more offices. Offices seem to generate much less traffic. So that's gonna be pretty good. I mean, the city is growing in a very cool way. So I do like that. But I do have to say that I think there are definitely some improvements we can make. Should we start building up the island and then changing Industrial Park over to different kind more office stuff? I think we should. I think we should do that. So let's build this area up. Let's put that just on 1 speed play. All right, great. Well, what do we have here that we can do? We've got this. All right. We can go something like What is... Oh, that's a park? That's right there? Okay, move the park to there. Because that's going to, at the very least, change some of this stuff. Alright. No, just delete. Alright, but that's fine. Then we can go here. Let's make it snap. I said snap. Boom. Alright. Like this. Like that. Something like over here. Right. Something like that. Then we can go like there. Like that. Over here. Make that unsnap. Boom. Right down that way. And this, I don't know, something like, yeah, there you go. That's looking good. So now we've got all of this. Then over here, we can go sort of boom, like that, over there, like this, over there, like that, over there, like there. Very nice. That looks good to me as well. Maybe, there we are. Something like this. Boom, and yeah. Okay. With a bit of an emphasis on doing that and that. Maybe we can add a little path from the park here. That'd be cool. Go to park. Add a path from there. Not curvy, just straight. Over there, add one to there. Oh, good. Look at that. That's actually connected. And then over here, go boom. And then over here. Ah, look at that. Now there is connections to the Great Park. We'll go here, and then we can add lots of commercial zones. So, commercial, 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 commercial. Commercial all the way over here. You know, these are like, oh, look, this is the big store on Central Park. Great. We go like that. Just add a lot of commercial zones inside here. But this, for the most part, is actually going to be a lot of... I mean, it's going to be... There's going to be a lot of residential here. Even though there is still going to be some offices. Right, like this. So, we'll just add... I mean, probably should do this a bit differently. But that's okay. There you go. Like that. Like this. Boom. Add offices. Add offices around here as well. Just because that works out. There you go. Beautiful. Offices here. Offices there. Right. And then we add stuff, which is gonna go no, unzone there, and actually yes, zone there, but unzone, don't zone in there, don't zone in here either. Right, like this. Awesome. There we are, like that. Right, all the way over here, then right down this way. Go, add it there. Just make sure we don't put it in the places we're not supposed to. So voila, like this. Alright, that's all zoned up. Oh my god. I mean, this is... I have no idea what's happening there, but that seems like a disaster. That's okay. Great. Now we've got this. So, what do we need? We've got healthcare, but we need a clinic over here and possibly one there. We fire availability. We're going to need one right there. And possibly something nowhere else. Gee, there's a fire right there, but that's fine. Police. Police is going to need one right here. And possibly one right there. Schools. There needs to be a elementary school. Right there. There needs to be an elementary school right here. Needs to be an elementary school right... Cemetery. Beside the cemetery. Needs to be one over here. There needs to be one over here. I mean, that's looking pretty good. Pretty fresh. Let's go add an elementary school down this way. High school. I mean, there's none, so adding one over here is going to be good. And adding one over... Adding one over... Where would it be good? It'd be good right there. Alright, so we've got that. All that it doesn't apply to is the highway, which is just fine. No elementary school. High school. Really, the elementary school doesn't even get to there? I mean, that's kind of crazy. But that's okay. So there's that. Now, parks. Where are the parks? There are parks, lots of them, but we can go and place something like, I don't even know, something like, what is this? That, we can go place that right there. We can go play something as simple as a basketball court over here. Go play something like that over there. And maybe like a bouncy castle right there. Okay. There you go. Now we've got lots of stuff around here. Oh, people are going to be way happier now. These people still not happy. So what do they get? They get another one right there. Beautiful. See, now are you happy? Yeah, you are. Okay. And this one, that one, can we move it to right there? All right, there you go. It's going to make this a lot better. This is going to be missing power for a little while, but I don't think it's going to be too long until stuff starts popping up there. Very nice. Look at this. 44,000. Things are going pretty good. Are these people you're missing workers? I mean, get them from over here. There you go. See, this neighborhood has actually finally started filling out. So, Rogers Field has actually filled out. High energy plankton, yeah, there you go. And this neighborhood is actually finally starting to develop itself, which is very good. Water availability is a concern, so what are we going to do except for the obvious, which is put another 1 and 2 right there. Sewage, just so we can make sure we treat it. And then water pump sucking availability. We can go here, and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Line those in sequence. There you go. So that gives us water availability of 1.3, and that likely means that we can go over here. Maybe add one more. There you go. That's gonna just do it. Just like that. And we can go into trees. We'll go there. Trees, and just start adding them all around there so we can make sure nothing bad happens over here. People still want more office jobs. I mean, I don't blame them. Of course, office jobs are very nice. Yes, recycling is important to the city anything? Found your wallet. Is there... Lost your wallet. Plankton wafer. Recycling. Mayor. Thank you, Mayor, for parks. Called... I don't know what you called and no one showed up, but there you go. Low land values. Why are you complaining about low land values? Do we have... you know what? There are decently low land values around here. Maybe there's something I can do about that. We can add like a little bouncy castle over... Sure, over... I mean, we can... What we can do is we can just take a road here. And is it? No, it's just plain road. Wow, geez, that's interesting. Plain road. And we can go there. Boom. Okay. And then we can take a park. And we can go and add it to that side. Go and make this all green, which is going to be nice. And then we can turn some of these roads into better roads, because we haven't done that. Alright, that sounds like a good plan. Turning this into Riverside Bay. It looks like Riverside Bay is going to turn into nicer stuff. And Westville is also going to get a little bit of a bumping upgrade. North Island and Dover City are still pretty good, but I think Riverside Bay is going to be the next one to get the boost. What do we got here? Really nice stuff. We could add trees to the road, but it gives it a little bit more personality. Than the north side get the trees, they get the grass, and they get nothing over here down in that area. So there's a lot of businesses, a lot of people working. The traffic here is mad, but you know, people are getting on and getting off. Over here, looks like everybody wants to come on. So I think we're gonna eventually need to start thinking about adding a few more bridges, namely one from here to here, and secondarily one from here to there. Also, we're gonna need to probably widen this road, which is gonna be one hell of an undertaking. Maybe destroying the garbage plant where it is. Man, wild. Alright, so I'm going to say that I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.